Tracking our winter storm today, heavy impacts across the board, most of which will be before noon. Have a look. Total weather alert. Coastal wind gusts 55 to 65 miles per hour. That is extreme winds, and that means a risk of power outages and dangerous travel. Heavy snow as well, especially inland, but that snow does transition over to rain, especially by the end of our morning and into the later parts of the day. Let's get right into it. So we do have a winter storm warning through later on this afternoon or early evening. 7 o'clock expiration time for the mountains, earlier farther south in the foothills. Winter weather advisory as well for southern coastal Maine around here. Heavy snow inland, but it transitions over to some rain here. So zooming in a little bit, we are going to see that rain and snow line work its way steadily northward as we go throughout the later parts of the morning. And by about lunchtime or so, probably reaching about the Lewiston area towards Augusta by about noon or so. Bottom line, plenty of snow beforehand, but it does get warmer. We see that transition to a mix and then rain. Windy conditions will persist through most of the day. Strongest winds before noon. Into the later parts of our afternoon, snow will persist in the mountains. Those spots see the heaviest amounts of snow. All around, strongest winds will still persist too. It's a very busy day, but if you need to go out and about, the afternoon will see improving conditions. High wind warning, though, that's focused at the coastline. Not as snowy at the coast, but the strongest winds up to 65 miles per hour, which is why we have such a significant risk of power outages through the day. In addition, the strongest winds in the morning will coincide with high tide. Coastal flood warning through noon. This will likely see some road closures, ponding on the roadways, beach erosion, splash over, very large waves for sure. So let's take a look at those winds. Throughout the morning, strongest 50 to maybe even up to 65 miles per hour for gusts, but notice that sharp drop off. Windy for all of southern and western Maine, but strongest at the coast. So inland areas do also have a risk for some power outages in addition to that snow. Winds will also reduce visibility on the roads. Later on this afternoon, winds stay very strong at times, but it does improve. We'll see breezy conditions overnight and into tomorrow. Check it out in your extended forecast. Total weather alert for our Monday. We'll see some more snow showers possible Wednesday and a few more snow showers likely into next weekend. Still some uncertainties there, but yeah, there it is. Remember your rain and snow line working its way northward, but how much snow before that happens? Your snow map, the jackpot, about 8 to 12 inches likely for a good chunk of northwestern Maine and northern New Hampshire. A few high elevations might see a little bit over that 12-inch mark possible. Very little accumulation at the coastline where it's primarily snow into rain as we are warming up. But that transition in between could still see several inches of snow before it makes that transition over to rain inland. Looking again at your 8-day forecast, a bit of snow Wednesday, a bit more snow looking at least possible next week. And again, there are some uncertainties there, but notice the temperatures. Whatever snow we see today, likely sticking around. It's a cold, extended forecast.